side over here. Cut away from the side you're going to keep, all right? That's on the back side of that pencil line. And there you have it. Now, when I'm cutting, all right, and the blade's down, I'm looking right back here at the back side of this blade, all right, where I can see the pencil line at the back edge of this blade as I'm cutting through. All right. Okay, now I may have to try tapping to break it through if I get through it further than that, all right? So, only allow me so far. All right, yeah, it's gonna allow me to get through, all right. Which means I'm gonna have to change the position of this. So, hold on a minute. Now, I'm also holding this vertical. If you want this blade straight up and down at a 90 to your material, there's your 90. Okay, here, there's your 90. So I'm going to cross. So hold it straight. Don't tilt through an angle. Your blade at an angle. Keep it straight.
Sorry about the headshot. Couldn't see in the light, in the sunlight. That was bad. I'd like to edit that out.
Now, we're going to get creative. All right, I've taken it down as far as I can go. All right. And here we are. All right. There's the end result. Now I'm just going to have to take that little lip off there and we're good. Okay. Now, I can't see this.
I would recommend it doing that.
And I just have to.
They're giving them, if they follow that, they give more work.
Yeah, it does. So this is not how you want to do it. You really want to do this with a skill saw, all right?
Skill saw with the diamond blade.
A saw with power. This is a worm drive skill saw, all right? But my metal blade will never cut it.
Wood blade.
So you need a concrete diamond blade in your skill saw. So
I'll be doing another
I don't
video.
have one at the moment, so I'm making do with what I've got. You know, I've had a few people say, well, Ken, I don't have those kind of tools, you know? And they're thinking, well, shoot, you know, you're just possible for me to do this. Well, doing it the hard way just shows you how to get it done. Now, how am I going to solve that problem? All right,
We're going to get that ridge out of that concrete block paver. Sorry for the headshot. Wish I could pause the live stream.
Now, how I'm accomplishing this is right here. I'm using the center of that blade. This portion of it right here is the only part I'm using on that blade. All right, and just the center of it to come down this edge, and that's about almost good. I got to take it a little more, and that's how you accomplish that. All right, this takes longer, more difficult, and this blade, it's not like a wood blade, but this will cut you. It respect. Okay, this will cut you. It's not like a wood blade, but it will hurt you. So I don't want to get my hands down here touching this blade. All right, got to keep them away. And this isn't safe. I do not recommend anybody doing it like this. Okay, I do not recommend this. It can hurt you. Oh, let's see this up close and personal. All right.
Smooth.
There it is. It's complete. All right. And that's how you do that. Like I say, this is not the way you want to go about it using a grinder, but if that's all you have and you can get a diamond blade for it, it'll work. Now, let's see how it's going to fit. Okay. Now, let's look at this up close and personal.
Does it fall into
All
place?
Right. Okay. I'm not seeing my screen like
It's having a difficult time
this marker there.
seeing in the sun.
All right, there it is, right there. It
Edge.
lines up.
Here.
Perfect cut.
And look at the pencil line right there.
And let's see how it lines up with this other pencil line where I haven't cut it yet. Okay, now.
Right here. Here's the pencil line.
There you go. There's the pencil line on the next brick, and it lines up. All right. Let's cut the next one. This is all in. Let's make friends. Okay.
See, there's your pencil line lining up.
Okay. I'm not seeing. Thank you for being here. Make friends. Let's get this done.
I ran a 2x4 all the way across that outer edge. When I was finished, staked it.
Can't quite.
I'll be doing an update on the finished sidewalk
Can't quite see too well
with these
out here in the
pavers.
sunlight. Just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, you can see. Let's come down a little more.
You can also mix porcelain
All right.
cement with sand, sweep it into the cracks of these joints when you're done, wet them down, and it will be like grout in your tile.
All right, now, this wants to fall forward, so what am I going to do? I'm going to do two things. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to kick this here so it supports it. Okay? I'm going to put this back here to hold it there. Okay.
I'm going to be doing another video on how to cut sidewalk pavers. We're going to speed this up. Okay, I cut through.
Here's the front part of this line, right here. Cut. And this is the piece I'm keeping.
I'm taking a level, outer edges on the sides of that paver with the grinder, and then I've laid my level across to the cut edges, lined it up with the front line of the cuts, and then cutting on the side of the line that of the material I'm not keeping, my throwaway. You cut on the throwaway side of your line. Watch the direction of the dust coming off the blade. You see here, the dust is going forward, okay, at this point.
Now, look at this line right here. All right? Right in line. That's where you cut on the back side. And you have to mark it.
They don't always snap loose.
Okay? Check this side. Then I may need to take a 2x4 and break it loose. Knock it loose in just a minute.
I'm cutting down through as deep as I can possibly get it to go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You see how that just grabbed it and spun around?
You want to cut
right out of my
on this
hand.
outer edge first,
All right.
cut it down, and
If I
cut
was
on the
just
other
standing
side all the way
tore
down.
down my leg, tore my pants, who knows what.
That just kicked out of my hands. It grabbed this
That's
side
what you have
and
to be
rolled
careful with
down
because
and
that was
kicked it right
not
out. Do a
metal wreck,
replay.
okay?
Do a
No
replay.
foul, no harm. It went right in the dirt. No big deal. Okay, the tool didn't fall very far. Didn't cut me. It didn't, no issue. All right, that's what I'm talking about. When you get to this, grab it and throw it. You've just seen it.
Because the blade grabs this outer edge
Very careful
here,
when you get to this
and it wants to
edge.
run around it.
If I had a better grip, it would have just took my hand with it rather than come out of my hand. But in this case, it worked. Okay? Just keeps it real, up close and personal. All right, let's see if I can make this loose. All right, that's not going to do it. But we are going to do it. Okay, how am I going to break this loose? It's not breaking. I want it to break clean.
Okay, I'm going to take a 2x2 I happen to have, or a 2x4, lay it right next to this line, and then I will be carefully breaking it loose, and you'll see here in just a moment while I'm going to get my tools necessary. You could also use a hammer to do this.
Here. Put my foot on this right here.
So my foot's on the other side of the block. Now I'm going to have to adjust so you can see it better. I couldn't see. The light was too great. I was having a difficulty seeing the screen.
I can't see. I don't know what you're seeing totally. All right, you can see my foot here. All right. All right, now we'll take the sledge. Okay, I'm just going to tap it.
See how I'm working the 2x4 across?
There it is. Now, how's it going to fit? Let's see how it's going
And
to
that
fit.
snapped off really nice.
Okay.
If I had the skill saw with the diamond blade, I could have just smoothly cut right through that. And using both the 90-degree angle, the angle grinder, and the skill saw would probably be the best way to cut these using both tools.
Let me show you why it's out a little bit. I got to clean up this part and it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, let's see what you're seeing.
Again, I couldn't see the screen very well due to the lighting, the sunshine.
The screen, unfortunately, out here in this light. Okay. Bear with me here.
Okay, I'm going to get it adjusted in just a second. And that's why I have that yellow level on top so I could see the screen a little better. But I was perfect and didn't know it.
I want to make sure you can see.
I'd like to edit all this out, so I'm going to be doing another video on this. It'll be a real clean video. All right, there we go.
All right. There we are. Okay.
This not a grinder or angle grinder
Right.
works really well with this diamond bit blade.
Sorry about all that.
That's a 5-inch blade.
Okay. Now, as far as that wobbling, okay, I can take that. I can take this piece I can cut.
I'm going to support it on the side with another paver up against the paver in the walk. You can see how quick that takes that ridge down. Takes it down pretty quick. Now I'm not breathing that dust. I'm holding my breath. I have goggles or protective glasses on. You definitely want eye protection. But I'm holding my breath in all that dust. And all that lines up, so we're going to fast forward. Okay, still working it. You can see how smooth it is. Okay. Took it right down.
Okay. Up close and personal. All right, there it is. Nice and clean. Let's see how it's going to fit. Okay, not bad. That's looking pretty good.
The outer edge with the pencil line right over here.
I'm going to get a little bit more on it, but that's almost there. Okay. Now, that's the beauty of using a skill saw. You want a worm drive because it has torque and power. All right. That there's just the little regular Black and Decker skill saws don't have. It's actually powered by gears.
Yeah, Black and Decker skill saws are okay for 2x4s, but cutting this concrete or concrete blocks, it's not really strong enough.
Quality tool. All right. It may last years and years under very difficult, hard work. All right.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward this a bit. Okay, you can actually see me cutting this block. Okay. Okay, you're going to see, actually in this particular cut, I finally got it set up properly, and you'll see me cutting from start to finish.
Over here. This is the piece I'm keeping. Or do I cut on the other side of the line? Hold on. No, I'm sorry. This is the piece I'm throwing away. This is the piece I'm keeping. So, which side do I cut on the line? Do I cut on this side of the line? I cut on that side of the line. If you said on the piece you're throwing away on this side, you're right. You're cutting off that side of the line. Because we're keeping this side. And if that's wood or whatever it is you're cutting, tile, and then you can either cut the line or cut on the other side of the line, depending on what you're doing and what your needs are for where it's going. And that determines where you're going to cut. But the rule of thumb is you cut on the opposite side of the line from the piece that you're going to keep. That's the rule of thumb. That'll give you nice close tolerance. Okay?
Here we go. Let's see the beginning and cutting all the way through. Now, ultimately, I should have cut on the outer edge first, and I didn't do that. I should have cut straight into it on the outer edge.
All right. You see, I'm stopping at this point because I'm not going to give this blade a chance to come rolling around and do that again. Okay? So we're going to cut into it.
Although I should have done that first. My head in the way. I'll be doing another video, remember, and it'll be professional. It'll be nice.
All right.
See the 90, that blade straight up and down, completely vertical. Got my head in the way. Like I said, I'll be doing another video. Remember, Easy 2 tips and tricks where you see everything up close and personal.
Right now, I'm holding my breath. I am not breathing this dust. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm not wearing a mask. I am holding my breath, and if I need to breathe, I turn off the machine. I let the dust clear. I get up and I walk away from the dust and I breathe.
Yes, you walk away from the dust to breathe. If you held it too long, you got to take a breath and walk away.
Down here, so just grab the edge of this tile, all right, as I'm coming around here.
Paver, not tile.
All right, I'll see the other side. Thank you, everyone that's here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. I hope you're learning something and making friends. As I say, united we stand, united we make it happen.
And I'll be doing an update on the finished, completed walk with these pavers. It came out pretty decent. See, I'm cutting into it first. Okay. See, that's what I should have done from the beginning. On every paver, cut into that edge first. All the way in, as deep as you can cut. It also marks it over here as well as there, so you can mark it with your level. This was out of view in the others that I cut, so you didn't see how I went about that. See, so I go to my pencil line, my cuts on the edges. I go to that front part of the cut, and I mark all the way across to the front part of that cut. Not the back, but the front. I'm trying to make sure I got it deep enough, and I didn't, so I'm taking it in deeper. Now you see how the dust is blowing back at me. I need to flip this around to the other side, because now I'm blowing that dust in at me, in my face. Okay, see? The dust is coming at me. I should have flipped that grinder over to the right side. Sorry, to the left side. Remember the rotation of the blade. The rotation goes forward, all right? So it's going to kick it back at me. And now you can see it picking up. I'm pulling it backward, so it's kicking upward now, see? And you see the debris flying upward. And I happen to catch that one perfectly in the
This
center.
one a tad short, tad thinner. That's just so soft. I must have done something right here. Let's see.
All these lined up really well.
Perfect. Now let's see how it falls into place. Over here. Let's go. Okay, now.
Lines up
There it is.
right here.
Perfect. All right, let me show you this. Let me make sure you're seeing what I'm seeing.
There it is.
All right.
Over here and over here. Let's fast forward this now.
Well, thanks for being here. Let's this thing.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. All right, so remember, thanks for being in the chat. Who's in the chat? All right.
Okay. Thank you for being here. Easy 2 tips and tricks where you see everything up close and personal. Thank you for your time. You know, tell a friend and to help me out. Spring's coming up. We're having a semi-early spring here in California, although the day was pretty cold, about 40 something, I'm sure. Nonetheless, tell a friend, spring's coming, and share my channel out. Let your friends know. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Nobody's asked me any questions yet. Well, a couple people here and there. But no, I mean that. You know, I look forward to hearing from you. United we stand, united we make it happen. And thank you very much for your time and support and comments. And share, like, and tell a friend. And I'll be doing Getting Fit with Ken exercise program again here real soon. So stay tuned for that as well. So good night. God bless. And we'll catch you on the rebound. Bye for now, and never give up, because there's always a way. Always. Bye for now. Bye.